welcome to In Pursuit of Truth. Today we are going to talk a little bit about Mr. John McCain, Senator John McCain out of Arizona, the quote-unquote war hero, Mr. McCain. We're going to talk a lot about him in the next few weeks, I think, and I think Mr. McCain's probably going to be making some news. Let's touch today on his institute. Welcome here. We are at McCainInstitute.org. This is the McCain Institute for International Leadership, Arizona State University. Excuse me. There is John McCain right there in the center, and he is surrounded by lots of what seems to be wealthy-looking Phoenicians there. Some of those faces, we got Joe Lieberman up here. Some of these faces I recognize. I'm not exactly sure their names. So why are we here? We're going to look at his foundation. Donations to Arizona State University Foundation designated for blah, blah, blah. 100,000 and above. Wow. There we go. Okay, so you can get in with a donation of 25,000 for these small fries. Those guys are in the back of the picture. They got their heads cut off. If you do 100,000 and above, you get to stand up here, I guess. But anyway, so while we're on the McCain Institute Foundations page, just wanted to show it to you. It is called the McCain Institute. Let's remember that. Now I'm over here on Disobedient Media. This is a great article. And let me get down to give some credit here to William Craddock, contributor, founder of Disobedient Media. He writes some great articles, and he has provided a lot of great hyperlinks. We're going to go through this article today. And sorry, William, but I'm actually going to skip over to Zero Hedge just simply because it's the white background. I can read it a little bit easier, but it's the same article. And I'm going to provide both links for you below so you can check it out for yourself. I'm going to read through a lot of this, but I really need to skim through of it just so we can kind of get an idea of what we're talking about. So here we go. Questions about John McCain's foundation have arisen amid revelations that for the last several years, the foundation has not been using its donations, instead depositing small amounts of their large endowment into the Arizona State University Foundation. What is the Arizona State University Foundation? Well, could be that his alma mater. I don't know if he went to school there or not. He's senator of Arizona. I don't know that he went to school there. He was a Navy guy. I would imagine he went to the... Was he a academy guy? Not sure. You can tell me. Not important. But anyway, so there you go. So the McCain Institute for International Leadership is a think tank established in cooperation with Arizona State University. The primary focus of the foundation is, here we go. This is what I want to talk about. Combating human trafficking and promoting a new generation of national security leaders. How interesting. Combating human trafficking and promoting a new generation of national security leaders. Now, the McCain Institute has hosted a number of speaking events over the years with speakers such as Joe Biden. Oh, geez, creepy Joe Biden. Ben Affleck, Hillary, and Bill Clinton. They have some foundations of their own, don't they? Won't go through all this. Let's move on. Number 2, the McCain Institute is not spending their endowment. A review of the McCain Institute's filings with the IRS reveals that they are not, in fact, spending any of their endowment on combating human trafficking or apparently on any other expenses. So now it goes on to talk about the numbers, and you can read that for yourself. Like I said, the links will be below. But we can see that the IRS seems to say that it does not add up. Now, a lot of their money has gone to the Arizona State University Foundation. And I'm right over here. So a group which appears to have nothing to do with human trafficking. Well, there it is. I don't see, here's the site. I don't see, got alumni, parents, students, community engagement. I don't see anything human trafficking. Let me know if I'm wrong here. Yeah, I see nothing. Nothing that has anything to do with human trafficking. Okay, so why is this so important? I'm sorry, I keep hopping over this. I'm going to close this out. Thank you, William Craddock. Let's go. Move on. Number 3, John McCain has a long history of corruption allegations and criminal staff members involved with his campaigns. Yikes. The McCain Institute's website features a long list of donors that include Chevron, Bloomberg Philanthropies, Sir Evelyn and Lynn Forrester de Rothschild, FedEx Corporation, the Royal Embassy of Saudi Arabia, Walmart Incorporated. No wonder you'd got to do 100,000 and above. These are, look at these, babe. Chevron, Bloomberg, the Rothschilds, the Royal Embassy of the Saudi Arabia. So why are they donating to a senator from Arizona? Why does he got this campaign that's protecting all these kids, evidently? No money's getting spent on this. All right, well, here we go. In 1989, McCain narrowly escaped corruption charges, along with 4 other senators, after it was alleged that they intervened on banker Charles Keating Jr.'s behalf to resist banking regulators in return for financial support. In 2008, McCain was accused of impropriety by Judicial Watch after he accepted campaign donations from multiple members of the Rothschild family in London. There we go with the Rothschilds again. WikiLeaks also revealed that McCain had improperly lobbied the Russian government for campaign contributions. How about that? Let's just go like that. McCain had improperly lobbied the Russian government for campaign contributions. Isn't that interesting? In 2016, McCain cut off reporters inquiring about a $1 million donation that he had received from Saudi Arabia in 2014. Now, I'm going to let you guys go ahead and read that. I think we're all... Oh, no. I want to get to this part too. Sorry. I'm going to go to paragraph 2 here. Multiple members of McCain's various campaign staff have been arrested in the past on criminal charges. Let me just say that again. Let it sink in. Good Lord, I'm having a hard time with the highlighting here. Sorry. Multiple members of McCain's various campaign staff have been arrested in the past on criminal charges. Not indicted, not accused, not on trial, not acquitted, arrested. In 2009, the former manager of McCain's Pueblo, Colorado's presidential campaign office, was arrested on, here we go, child molestation charges after it was alleged that he had abused a number of young boys. At least one molestation occurred during the time he was working for McCain. In April 2016, a former fundraiser for John McCain was arrested on multiple felony drug charges, including child endangerment, after police found an active meth lab and good Lord, McCain, what's going on your properties here? Active meth lab and meth, LSD, and cocaine in her house. Good God, she had been listed as a contact in fundraising documents for Senator McCain. So I'm going to let you guys kind of chew on that a little bit. This is just to give a little basis. If you have not seen my videos, episode 2 and I believe episode 4 of 2 Minutes of Truth, this would be another good primer for you. The point I'm kind of trying to make with all this is that I'm starting to see a lot of connections to these foundations and think tanks and all these sort of slush funds, essentially. I mean, you can't really outright say that, I suppose, but that's what it seems like. These guys are making bazillions of dollars from companies like Chevron and this and that. Where's all this money going to fight human trafficking, this problem that seems to be arising year by year by year? Anyway, food for thought. I'm Sir Patrick Mack. Thanks for listening. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. I'm out of here.